Holy night. Ugh. Mama, 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 mama. Bum, 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 bum. Man, I love this gum. I love chewing gum. Hi, this is Ren. You're probably wondering, how do I start drawing? Well, my friends, that's a good question. That is a good question. Why? How can I start drawing? Well, that's one way to look at it. There's many ways how to look at the question, how do I start drawing? The first thing that comes to mind is that there's many ways to draw or to start drawing. Simply, you can watch something that you are inspired to, or like Game of Thrones if you're into that, or Marvel. And I don't really watch that stuff anymore. But if you watch like My Hero anime and stuff like that, and get inspired to like draw your favorite character, that's a good way to start drawing. Another way to start drawing, specifically like with pencils and like drawing on digitally, you can like. There's many ways you can start drawing. That's a very broad question, drawing. I feel like that's too broad and too vague. But here's things we can look at. You can start drawing digitally, for example. Or another thing, you can trace, like tracing. Like print out a picture of your favorite character or favorite whatever it is you like, and print it, and then you trace over it, and that's how you start drawing. At least that's like in my experience, where I started drawing again in 2020 when it was like COVID time. Man, I really missed that time. I watched so much anime, like 300 animes in 3 months. That's insane. Anyways, I started drawing again in quarantine in 2020, and I just started watching drawing videos of how to draw a face, how to draw hair, how to draw face, how to draw eyes, how to draw face, how to draw poses. And yeah, I tried drawing, like, you know, artist people be like, hey, draw this for 1,000 hours. Draw hands for 1,000 hours. Draw hands for 1,000 hours. If you don't draw 1,000 hours of hands, of faces, then you're not a real artist. Shut the fuck up, bruh. I swear, someday I'm gonna break my fucking camera. But anyways, I started drawing hands like for 3 hours. My hands got tired. At least that's how I started drawing. But like, there was a problem. I was not enjoying drawing hands, because artist people keep saying, like professional artist people kept saying to me as a who hasn't drawn like good art at all, who just started like drawing, who wanted to get into art. I listened to their advice and started drawing hands for hours on end, drawing like anatomy, studying anatomy. But I did not have fun doing that shit at all. And man, that shit was like so fucking boring, drawing hands, drawing faces on end. So what I ended up doing to like keep me motivated drawing was that I traced my favorite characters, like Akashi from Kuroko no Basket. Man, you should watch that shit. That shit is really good. Anyways, I started drawing Akashi from Kuroko, and I printed out a piece of paper and then tracing over it. That's basically how I got like how I started, was tracing. And I'll make a And tracing, that's another video for another day. And there's nothing wrong with tracing except that you can't like claim that artist yours and something like that. But I'll leave that in another video. But I started out tracing my favorite characters, and because to me, drawing my favorite characters like in the perfect capacity that I could was the best thing that could lead me and motivate me to keep drawing and have fun drawing too my favorite characters. I think in general there's many reasons anyone can be into drawing. My reason is drawing my favorite characters and making my characters come to life. And that feeling of like your characters coming to life, you made it with your own hands, literally. Like take a pencil and just draw, trace with your own hands. And then once you realize you're done, your character comes to life. Boy, that shit is like inspiring, bro. That shit is like the best feeling ever you could ever like have as an artist. And yeah, there's many ways to start drawing. You can, draw characters. You can like draw cartoons, like draw animals, like draw furry animals if you want. I really don't like discriminate how you draw or any stuff like that, except if it's like hate, if it's like very like political or something, stuff like that, I won't really like support that stuff, like the LGBT, like that stuff. Yeah, I don't support them at all. It's not really my thing. And anyways, I don't really have time for that stuff. But yeah, that's how you draw. I'm still drawing currently. I drew since 2020, so it's 2023. So it's been, I guess, like 3 years since I kept drawing. I just kept drawing, kept tracing, but I traced like the outlines of characters, like faces and hair and eyes, but I color them. But I do something different where I use different color textures, different skin color, different hair color, different hairstyles. So how I paint the eyes, how I paint the hair, and that's like the correct way to like trace. But then again, I'll leave that in another video. Hint, hint. Yeah, that's how you draw as an artist who's still drawing. I'd say it's still fun. I still draw occasionally, but I'm starting to like getting in the habit of that. So all I can say is that there's no shame in how you start. There's no shame at all in how you start. Just like, don't be rude to people like, hey, I draw this, or be like, don't be like, hey, teach me how to draw. And like, bruh, don't do that. Don't do that. I didn't do that. Somebody told me like online of like, hey Ren, teach me how to draw, man. And I'll be like, boy, chill. Okay. Block. Yeah, that's how you start drawing. Anyways, that's the end of the video, and hopefully this will help those of you who want to start drawing and don't know which way to go of how to start drawing. And yeah, that's really much it. Really, there's really not a right or wrong way to start drawing. You just have to start drawing. Either you want to trace, or you can start drawing your favorite characters. That's one of the best ways to start. Drawing humans, that's like mostly drawing human characters is the most popular and common place to start drawing. So yeah, that's really it. But you can also draw monsters too. I'm just saying, draw monsters and draw. Man, I drew Yu-Gi-Oh monsters when I was like a kid. But then again, I'll leave that for another video. Yeah, and hopefully this video will help all of you for people who want to start drawing. And yeah, that's it. This is Ren, and yeah, I hope this video helped you. And I said that 3 times now, didn't I? Fuck! Okay, that was cringe. Okay, that's it. So yeah, have a beautiful day, my beautiful weebs,